Today I'm sharing a game changer for both my business and personal life. I've navigated through the ups and downs of real estate, and today I'm here to tell you how joining eXp has transformed the way I work, and I can do the same for you. Years ago, I was already a top producer, but felt something crucially was missing, a platform that aligned with my aspirations and ethics. That's when I encountered eXp Realty. I was skeptical at first, but intrigued. I researched what eXp had to offer, and it wasn't long before I realized its potential to transform my approach to real estate. When I say how happy I was at my previous brokerage, I mean, I was extremely happy. They let me build out the brokerage in various ways, with a vast amount of coaching and opportunities at my fingertips. Then a friend sent me this video about eXp. I watched it over and over again, did some calculations, and watched it again. Once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. I quickly messaged my friend to confirm, and I realized this was a unique opportunity for a solo agent like myself. We're often taught that there's only one way to scale in real estate, and that's to build a big team, rent office space, buy leads, hire agents, and do more transactions, then rinse and repeat. But I wanted to grow my business without sacrificing my family time. I have 2 kids, aged 7 and 4, and I value dinner time with my family and attending their extracurricular activities. Constraints like these have always made me more creative in my business. When I watched that video, what I saw changed everything. I thought I knew about real estate. It made instant sense to me. Running solo is hard and lonely. I saw that eXp Realty was a massive disruption in the industry, driven by cloud-based technology. It was innovative, it was smart, it was forward-thinking, holding a spot for an agent like me to build big. I second-guessed myself and spoke to my broker and trusted business associates for feedback. Knowing he'd lose me, he told me I was making a big mistake, but supported my decision. I began making arrangements to switch to eXp Realty. The traditional real estate brokerage model has a big company at the top, then regions, then franchises, which brokers and owners purchase. They hire managers, recruiters, rent office space, office staff, buy equipment, pay utilities. Underneath all those expenses are the agents who prospects, does the transactions, and collects commission, which gets divided to pay for everyone above. eXp Realty is a new model. It's cloud-based and technology-driven, eliminating costly commercial office space and bloated expenses. The money saved goes back into agents' businesses and lives in 2 major ways. First, it invests in best systems to help agents streamline their work and to be more efficient. Second, it puts more money back into the agent's pocket, allowing for additional revenue streams. eXp, the agent is at the top because we share ownership of the company. We're backed by a multi-billion-dollar international tech company. My previous brokerage, I had no ownership. At eXp, my efforts directly impact my business and others because I own part of the company. There are 3 major components to the eXp model. First, it's a cloud office, allowing you to work from anywhere. eXp World is a cloud campus where you can attend meetings, classes, and collaborate with agents worldwide. If you have a question for your broker, walk into their virtual office. There's over 50 hours of live education taught weekly by successful agents. Every eXp agent gets the most powerful CRM and lead generation platform available called KV Core. Non-eXp agents pay $600 per month for this service. KV Core is included for every eXp agent as part of their $139 monthly fee. It provides a personalized IDX website, CRM, email and text campaigns, squeeze pages, landing pages, and more. You also get SkySlope, the top transaction management software, allowing you to manage your business in all-in-one paperless system. The eXp Marketing Center has over 5,000 pieces of marketing material. Need an open house flyer? We've got you covered. Need a postcard mailers? Signed business cards, or social media posts? It's all there. If you prefer a physical office, you don't have to give it up. In the GTA, we have an office in Richmond Hill, and every eXp agent gets a Regis membership for access to thousands of flexible workspaces worldwide. These spaces are beautiful, functional, and allowing teams to collaborate and do their best work. eXp Realty isn't just another brokerage. It's a community that thrives on innovation and collaboration. The cloud-based model means I can operate from anywhere, anytime. I know realtors who tried partnering with eXp but left because they felt isolated and didn't receive enough support. Aligning with the right team at eXp will transform your business. We have a local office, live training sessions twice a week, and online training 5 times a week. If you want to talk to a managing broker immediately, In Ontario, we have 6 managing brokers who are able to answer your questions. You will never feel alone. The second major component to eXp is the agent equity program. eXp agents own part of the company. We're a publicly traded multi-billion-dollar company with zero debt on the NASDAQ with big names like Apple, Amazon, Google. When you sell your first home each year, you get stock. When you reach a commission cap, you get stock. When an agent you brought in sells their first home, you get stock. This creates an environment for collaborating because we all own parts of the same company. If you're a top producing agent, you can get up to $16,000 back in stock if you have certain production numbers and cultural goals. There's also an optional agent equity program where you can take 5% of your commission and buy eXp stock at a 5% discount. The third major component is the revenue share plan. Unlike a profit share plan, a revenue share plan pulls numbers directly off the top because expenses are deducted. When you sponsor an agent and they sell a home, you get a percentage of the commission from eXp's portion, not the agent's. This supports agent collaboration and helps business grow. So let's break this down a bit, because whether you ever sponsor an agent or not, revenue share plan is one of the most important components because it supports agent collaboration, which also helps the growth of an agent's business. The agents which you directly sponsor or partner with in their first year will receive 17.5% of the gross commission until they reach the cap of $16,000 or a maximum of $14,000. You do get a bonus up to $4,000 in the first year if the agents reach their cap. If you create 2-1 partnerships with capping agents, you'll earn 1,400 times 10 or $14,000 per year. So tier 1 agents are the ones you personally attract, and tier 2 agents are the ones your tier 1 agents personally attract, and so on and so forth. And it goes down 7 levels. Now, from tier 2, you receive 20% of the gross commission from those agents, and how they count, which is a maximum of $1,600 per agent under tier 2. So you actually receive more revenue share from your tier 2 than your tier 1 because you've expanded past your own business and have now focused on others. Creating service for agents to collaborate is a big part of the company culture, which is why you see agents building bigger than ever and more innovative than ever. As you attract more agents to the company, you can unlock more tiers. When you attract 5 producing agents, it unlocks tier 4, and so on and so forth, until you unlock 7 tiers. As you can imagine, financially aligning agents into tiered partnerships suddenly changes the agent's behavior. Instead of constantly competing with one another, you see agents collaborating on a massive scale. I want you to do a little bit of math for me. Okay, write these numbers down. The first number is 2.5 million. The next number is 4%. The third number is $94,000. So what does these numbers really mean? If you want to retire, you work really hard and you've been incredibly disciplined to save and invest 2.35 million. That's not easy to do. Most financial advisors will tell you that you can take 4% of that investment every year to live off of without eroding your principal investment of 2.35 million. If you had this much money of investment at each year and pull 4% of that, you'll create $94,000 on a passive income. Now, let's take another way to arrive at that $94,000, but with revenue share. With revenue share, if you attract 10 producing agents and those agents all do the same, you'll end up with 10 agents in the first year, which would yield you $14,000 in passive income. If those 10 agents sponsor 5 agents, you'll have 50 agents in your second tier, which would get you $80,000. Add those two numbers together, and you'll reach $94,000 in passive income. Skipping over the minor step of saving over $2 million, good decisions always tend to have good byproducts. And this holds true in this model as well. So not only do I get to create an incredible revenue stream for me and my family, one in which we're able to enjoy, I now also get to collaborate with agents across the country and help them improve and increase their business. If I'm being honest, this has been a surprise in my life and has vastly improved my business in immeasurable ways. The opportunity for a solo agent like myself to align with some of the industry's giants is amazing. So let's start with some numbers. I told you that when I saw this model, I did a lot of math and I ran a lot of numbers and scenarios and encourage you to do the same because you want to use data to make informed decisions in our business. Over the years, I find that numbers never lie. What if you attracted 5 productive agents and they did the same. So you're going to run some numbers on this. What if you attracted 15 productive agents and they all did the same? What would those numbers look like? In that scenario, you have 15 agents on your first tier, which would yield you $21,000 a year, and 225 agents on your second tier, which would yield you $360,000 a year, for a total of $381,000 a year, or $31,750 per month in passive income. That's an incredible compensation for contribution. Sure, it might take you 5 years to accomplish it, but remember how much you have to save and invest in order to create $94,000 in passive income for retirement. That's $2.35 million. I think we can all agree that number would also probably take 5 or more to accomplish. In fact, anything that produces an incredible result often takes time, talent, and work to create. This is no different. So let's be clear. Are all agents you attract going to be fully capping agents? No. That's like thinking every single one of your kids are going to be straight A students. And are every agent you attract going to bring 10 more with them? Again, no. Some will bring you 0, some will bring you 8, others will bring you 15. To participate in agent attraction is totally optional. You don't have to do it in order to reap the benefits of collaboration that comes from it. You don't have to attract any agents if you don't want to. But isn't it nice to know that if you do have friends that decide to join the company, you will be compensated for the efforts. At the end of the day, there are many reasons to join eXp. Some come for the cloud office and business systems. Others come for the education and collaboration. Some love the ability to earn stock or obtain health insurance, and others love the low-cost fee structure. Every agent is on the same commission structure, 80-20 split, with a $16,000 in annual cap. So once you reach $80,000 in GCI, you reach your $16,000 cap, and you go 100% split with a $285 per transaction fee. And after you do roughly 20 more transactions, you'll reach what we call an icon status. And that's when you can receive your entire $16,000 back that you've paid to the company in the form of stock. After that, your transaction fee drops to $75 per transaction for the rest of the year. By the way, for agents that work in high marketplaces that don't do as many transactions, you have another option to earn your $16,000 cap back. And that's if you can generate a total gross commission of $500,000 with at least 10 transactions. Now, back to the fees. There is a one-time $199 startup fee, which includes your first month's cloud brokerage fee. After that, your cloud brokerage fee is $139 per month, which pays for all the systems, $29 per transaction broker review fee to make sure all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed. The growth of eXp is extraordinary. We're over 90,000 agents worldwide, and it's growing daily. We're the largest independent company on the planet and the fastest growing real estate company in history. We're in the US, Canada, UK, Australia, Hong Kong, India, South Africa, Brazil, Portugal, France, and more countries to come. If you'd like to join us, we love to have you. Share this video with a trusted friend, do the math, and create a 5-year plan. Imagine what your business will look like. If you have questions, schedule a call with me or find me on Instagram at callmikelau. I'm on a mission to help more agents grow their business. There's room for you in this industry. We need your expertise and unique perspective. You can build a robust and scalable business that fits your lifestyle, and I want to show you how. Thanks for watching, and I hope to talk to you soon.